Hello, happy fall, everyone. So, I wanted to come on, and since it's the first of the month, I wanted to do my monthly favorites from September. Fall is kind of like my go-to season. It's like where I come alive. I just love like cozy layers and like pumpkin spice everything. So, actually, this is the pumpkin spice latte ice espresso from Starbucks. I saw this at Rexall and I had to try it. It's so good. It's literally fall in a cup. If you have not tried this, do get your hands on it. It's super good. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So I love watching these videos on YouTube. I kind of I'm all over the place, but I'll start with candles. So this time around the season, I really like using candles, of course, to like just create the aesthetic, that cozy vibe. So I have this one from Charmed Aroma. This is their marshmallow hot cocoa scent. I love these because they're like soy wax, and with their candles are very special because they're actual jewelry candles. So they're great gifts if you're looking for someone, you don't know what to buy them. They come with these nice sterling silver rings. Sometimes there's, I think, a necklace. You just have to go on their website and read about them because they have so many different like um themes, like Disney and Harry Potter. There's just such good scents, and they burn very long. So I wanted to point that out. And then I also have the Peach Bellini scent from Bath and Body Works. This one was my go-to for summertime, and I'm almost done, as you can tell. So this one burns extremely long as well. And this one has succulent peach, sparkling prosecco, sweet orange. So this is just a really nice scent that's like super, it's just really nice and juicy smelling, and I really like that whole aesthetic of it. So yeah, these were only $9.99 when I bought them, and I hope they have a really good deal for Black Friday because I'm trying to go across the border, hopefully. So my next item is a body item. This is the KP Bump Eraser from First Aid Beauty. Now, if you have keratosis psoriasis, I would highly recommend this. It is safe for sensitive skin. It has 10% AHA. I use this twice a week in my shower routine at most because it just really helps with smoothing down any bumps I have, and it's really good in terms of like just making the skin look a lot better than red and kind of like bumpy, and I really hate that, especially towards the winter. I need something more calming and soothing for my skin, and I'm very sensitive to like scent, so I can't use a lot of things that have perfume in them. So this is really good to incorporate as like an exfoliator. And also I want to point out some, let's get into skincare. So I have the Cica Plus by La Roche-Posay. This is my first time trying it. It's the Balm B5. I know everyone's going crazy for this over TikTok. It's super viral. I started using this, I think, before I even saw it was viral, but it's really good because it's just a really hydrating cream. Like, that's what it is. Going into fall, winter, I want something a little bit more intense, something that has a lot of hydration in it. I lather my skin in this overnight, and I was getting a lot of bad acne around my chin because of like hormonal acne around my period and things like that. Once I put this on, it disappeared. Like, it was shocking to me. I also use the Ordinary Niacinamide. That's one of my also favorite skincare products. Whenever I see anything coming that has flare-ups. Sorry, that's the bottle. This is actually from the States. Someone brought it for me. They were kind enough. This is the Peeling BHA AHA solution. So this is super red. It's almost like that blood facial related to that, celebrities get. This is really good because it's a peel. I only use this like once a week in my skincare routine, but you have to put on sunscreen afterwards. So it's really good. It kind of stings. If your skin is super sensitive, it might not take it, but my skin, luckily, it burns a bit, but it's not like super painful. So I really like that. Also, I've been liking this EOS lip balm. It is a tropical mango scent. This again is also more summery, but again, it's kind of still warm last September, and I picked this up for only like $2-3 at the drugstore. So I really like this because I need one in my bag at all times. I have one at home, one by my bed. Kind of just need a lip balm everywhere. And so yeah, now we're gonna get into fragrances. So I have the Good Girl perfume by Carolina Herrera. This is just the mini version. I have the large stiletto. This is a good scent for nighttime. I love it for date night, girls' night. Just really nice and sexy and mysterious. Also, I do like the Mojave Ghost by Burrito, but I like the Casablanca Lily better, and that one is over $300. So it's on my Christmas wish list, but we'll see. That one smells more like unique. It just has a unique, undescribable scent. You'll have to read the notes, but it's so good. I have the Lancome Idole. This is feminine and girly for like, I think, Paris Fashion Week going on right now. This scent is really nice for every day. and I'm almost out of it, so I would get a big version of that. And then I also have the Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume Superdose. This is a good one if you don't know what to get someone for Christmas, a discovery set going into the holidays. This one is my everyday. I tend to use this one most often just because it's a good everyday scent, and it's just really flirty and very, yeah, girly. Like, it's just a really nice scent for daytime. Okay, I also want to point out my Nukes oil. If you have not used this, it's a French brand. This is a multi-purpose oil. It's nourishing for face, body, and hair. Keep this in your bag. I never see anyone really talk about it, but it has so many different versions of this. The rose one, the one that's gold with flecks in it for the summertime. So do use this because it is super nice on the skin. It is super hydrating. If you just need to touch up your hair or anything like that, if you're feeling like itchy, scratchy, this oil absorbs into the skin like nothing else. So highly recommend. Next, I want to talk about some skincare again. So this is the Kale Green Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser from You to People. Now, I'm on the fence about this one. I do like it. It's nice and lightweight for the summer, spring, but for winter, fall, I would want something a little bit more intense. So this one is really nice on the skin because it's super lightweight. It's really easy to use. I do like it, but I'm not sure I would go crazy about it. I don't know how to explain it, but I do really like it in terms of like cleansers. I can see why people do like this. So again, cruelty-free, clean, environmentally friendly brand. So not much more you can say about that. I also used their sample of the Super Very Hydrate Glow Dream Mask. This one is nice because it has vitamin C, squalene, hyaluronic acid, marquee. So all those good things that your skin likes. I like it for my self-care Sundays, and as a mask, it's nice and lightweight. All their products smell really good, which I like. They're not too strong. They're not too like off-putting. So yeah, I really do like this one. And I also have been using their Peptide 121 Future Cream, a mini version of it, just a sample size. This has no scented. Again, like very lightweight. I would use this more for like prepping my skin before makeup because it's really easy and it glides onto the skin nicely. So yeah, I do like this one as well. So far, all their products I do enjoy. They're just very overpriced. So that's all I gotta say. I also tried the Glow Recipe Plum Hyaluronic Serum, Deep Hydration and Glow. So this is really nice daytime, everyday. I've been trying to incorporate more serums. So this one is really good at just making my skin look dewy and really clean and fresh. So I do like this one as well. And I have used their sleeping mask. I didn't notice a big difference personally, but it feels nice in the skin. I'm just not into really gels to per se. I'm more of like a creamy oil person, I would describe it. So yeah. So that's my skincare. I believe that's all I have. Oh, also I've been using lately the Morphe 2 Lippy Lullaby Lip Mask. And this one is really nice. The girl recommended to me. I wanted to get the Laneige Grapefruit because I heard it's really great. But I'm just not looking to spend 20 bucks on a lip product. I'm sorry. Like when it comes to gloss and stuff, I go through them so quickly. Like I don't really care. This one is like 12 bucks. It's very affordable. It has like a nice like fruity smell and it's just as good. I use it and I just plump up my lips overnight with it, and it's really nice and it feels luxurious on the skin. So I really do like this and I would highly recommend it on a more like budget friendly affordable side. So that's that. Now let's get into makeup. So I have these samples of the Rose Ink Cream blushes. Oh my god. These are so good. For a high end, they're 40 bucks for one, but I love these. I lost the coral one. I don't know where it is. I'm so upset. I was using it all summer. It's so nice on the skin. I can't tell you how flattering these shades are, and I just really enjoy the pigment quality. I enjoy the way it applies. I enjoy the way it looks on camera. It's like so, it just looks like your natural cheek color. Like it's not heavy or whatever. So I'm more of a cream blush person than matte now, just because I personally like how the creams look on my skin. I'm more for that no makeup everyday girl. So this works amazing if that's what you're looking for. And yeah, then I also have for makeup, I've been enjoying this Milani. I finally got my hands on one of their lipsticks. These are I forget what these lipsticks are called, but I have the shade Petal 320. They smell really good, and this applies so smooth and soft on the lips. I can't even get into it. I'm not wearing it now. I'm wearing the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk with just a Morphe Gloss Madison Beer over that. but I love this lipstick. I want to get more shades just because they're very affordable. They're only $10. The packaging is super cute. And this has such staying power. And also just like the color payoff is amazing. I haven't used much Milani, so I will get more into their products for sure after that. And to pair that off, because sometimes it makes my lips a little bit dry, I get the Burt's Bees lip shimmer. This is with peppermint oil, rhubarb. So if you're looking for something in the colder season that's super hydrating, if you don't mind peppermint, because this is very strong scented, these have more shades. They're so gorgeous. If you're one person that does not like lipsticks, or you don't like anything heavy and too crazy, you just want something that's super like nice looking on the lips, and these are really good options. They're very small and compact, so that's great. And I was enjoying these so much last year that I would definitely highly recommend more shades of that. So that's what I would do over that. I haven't heard much people talk about those, but yeah, they're really good. So now also I have a cleanser by e.l.f. I've been using this super clarify with cleanser with clarifying niacinamide in it. So I like products like that that have ingredients that are really good for my skin. So this one has no scent as well. I just picked this up at Walmart and it's really lightweight. It's easy to use. I do like e.l.f. I don't like their eyeshadows, unfortunately, just not the pigment for me. Their brushes broke on me. So certain products I find is hit and miss. But the cleanser, the skincare, I've heard really great things. And this has worked really well for me thus far. So that's that. All right, I think now we'll finally get into makeup. I'm gonna try to hurry this along. I don't want to be too long. So I also have, sorry, for skincare, one more thing. This travel size of the Palmer's Cocoa Butter with vitamin E. So if you haven't used this, this is really good for like soft daily therapy, and it relieves rough, dry skin. If you're someone like me again, this smells heavenly. I don't like things that are big in scent, but this is really good in smoothing on the skin. It doesn't make my skin flare out because a lot of things, other things will. Like, unfortunately, the Bum Bum cream does not work for me. It just makes my skin look more red. I don't like heavily scented artificial things. It doesn't smell natural to me. Sorry. But this has 48 moisture hydration in it. So this is really good. And I like it a lot. And I think I'm going to continue to explore more of their products because they do really smell good. And they are also super nice on my skin, like friendly. So I like that for going into the fall winter. Again, like I said, I like thicker creams and oils. So we're finally going to get into skincare. I mean, makeup. I'm so lost here. Sorry, guys. One more thing. The Clean O2 Handmade Body Butter. This is a coffee and honey scent. I highly recommend using more soaps if you can because I just feel like they last longer than body washes. They don't contain so much things in it that are chemically and perfumey. They're more natural. They just go down the drain, I find, body washes, and they hurt the environment unless they're natural. So that's just my take. But I like this. I got it at Winners, and bar soaps to me are just so much better. You just put it in like a nice little, tub or whatever, and it sits in your bath, and they're really great. I like how they feel in the skin. Compared to body washes, they just come on me. Pardon my French. What I said there. They just don't feel good on me. I don't know how to explain it. Like, body washes to me is just like, blah, yeah, okay, that's nice. It's like, it's great, but it's like nothing special to me. I like the more luxurious feel of a bar soap. That's just me personally. Okay, so we're gonna get into makeup now. I also have the Pharmacy Clean Green for taking off your makeup. This is so nice on my skin. I use it religiously. I also have the Garnier one. That's just the oil-based makeup remover, but the clean green one is really good. Like, I have to say, like, this is one of my favorite. I've never used a cleansing balm, and I was really impressed by this. So I like the smell, I like the texture of it, I like how it just, like, my skin just comes off in one sweep. It's really super easy, so I would highly recommend that. I also have for makeup now, the Maybelline Lifter glosses. So I have the shade 001, which is ice, and then I think I have the shade Moon. I like these. Here's the thing. I know they're dupes for the Fenty gloss bombs, but here's my problem with these. They don't last long, okay? I really like glosses, but I find like either if I keep them too long, they start to make my lips a little flaky, and I'll have to put lip balm underneath. They're great for like taking pictures and stuff, but they're not gonna last more than an hour. I don't know what to tell you. If you're going out to eat, you're gonna have to keep applying these. You're gonna be using up more than you want to. It's great, but it's not as thick as the Fenty Balm. Like I said, you get what you pay for, right? So, but these are really like They feel nice. Like the packaging is super luxe. It's more bulky for your makeup bag, like for your makeup bag and your regular bag, I would say, like carrying it around. But it's to each their own. I don't know what to say about those. That's just my feeling on them. They don't last long. Also, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Cookie Bronzer. This smells amazing. Oh, it's so good. I got this after I got the butter bronzer. I don't know which one I like better. You let me know in the comments. I do like this one, but I don't see much of a difference between the two, I would say. They're just nice and natural. I use these more in the summertime, though, because I'm not much of a bronzer person. I never have been. Unfortunately, I don't live somewhere like Malibu or Miami or San Diego, like places where like it's sunny and warm. So, but I would definitely use these more on like vacation, but I try to use them daily just to make my skin look a little bit darker. I also have a sample of the Kosas Reveler Concealer. I have the shade Porcelain Cool, Tone 1. So I like these. They're really nice. Their eyebrow pencil didn't work well for me. I had to keep returning it. It always broke. I'm done with brow pencils. If you know one that works good, please let me know that doesn't always break, because I've switched over to mascaras now and they just work better. So, but this one's hydrating, creamy, thick. You can use it as a foundation all over the face if you want. If you like that no makeup, if you're a very natural girl like me, then yeah. So I can see why everyone raves about it. I also have this hand cream from Glycemed. This is their fragrance-free hand cream with chamomile and glycerin. This is a really nice hand cream. It is super thick to like silky textured. It has no scent. It's just really nice because, again, I always carry something in my purse, and your hands are like the first thing to age, so always apply hand cream with whatever you do. Just keep one and always, yeah, continuously use it, because it's one of those things that you need always. Oops, pretend you didn't hear that. Anyways, this is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum, and everyone is obsessed with this, with the mushroom extract in it. This is so good in a sense that I feel it's overpriced now, because now they jumped it to $14 and it used to be $13 because it's so popular now. This is good in a sense that it has like that skin-like finish, and it really can multiply, like it can diversify. I don't know what I'm saying, but let me say this again. It just looks really good in the skin, as in a sense like you can use this and not detect that you're wearing makeup. Like people wouldn't know, because it's just that good at like sinking into your skin and like just absorbing the most finish that is super natural. Like it's just really good. So I like that about it, and I've been using it pretty much in exchange for foundation, because I was using the Tinted Moisture by Laura Mercier in the summer with the Born This Way by their NYX foundation. But I once I discovered that, I started using it like religiously. So I also have the Maybelline Green Edition. I got this on sale. I have the shade 010. Unfortunately, this came out very watery, so I have to shake it up quite a bit. It is really leaky. A lot of people I heard didn't like this, but for me, I did like it. I don't know what about it. Is it green? So I like that. But what I like about this is it's just, you don't need a lot. It's really easy to use. You just take your beauty blender, you sink it into the skin. It absorbs very different than a matte foundation, or there's just something interesting about this that I really like personally. I heard it doesn't work for everyone, but for me, it worked really well. And in the summertime, I just want something really quick, really easy, not too, sticky, not too, because it's hot, right? So this is really good, I feel, for vacation. I feel like people would like it for that, because it's just enough coverage, like just enough that you don't need like the slightest amount. I also have the Sigh highlighter. It is in the shade Star Glow. This is the glowy super gel. This is nice. Do not get it in your eye. I know it's supposed to be natural, but I got this in my eye by accident. Ooh, did this shit burn. It is not good. Like, just don't put it near your eye. I was trying to do like an inner corner highlight. Girl, don't do it. Girl, guy, don't do it. Just don't do it, honey, okay? Because just keep it on the high points of your face and your nose and that kind of thing, but you got to be careful with this. And it is very jelly-like very. So if you don't like that kind of texture, it's not going to be like a chunky highlight. It's a very barely there highlight, I would say. It can be easily built up. I also have the Ilia Limitless mascara that I got in one of their sets. I do like this. It's very natural, keep that in mind. It lifts the lashes. I don't know how it does it. There's something about it that's very special and magical about this mascara, because it doesn't burn my eyes too, because I've used a Benefit one, and it burned my eyes a little bit, but this one is really good in terms of like, it's just simple, on the go, very easy. I also have the Catrice Powerful 5, a liquid lip balm. I really enjoyed this in the summertime. Pretty color, has a lot of benefits in it: green tea, shea butter, goji berry, vitamin E, hyaluronic acid. This is really nice, super lightweight. Yeah, it's really good. I don't know, there's not much more I could say about it, but I found Catrice is very underrated. Milk Makeup, this is their Kush Fiber Brow in the shade Herb. So I really like this because I heard Hailey Bieber uses it. And if a celebrity uses it, I'm assuming it's good. But I used to use the Maybelline one, and I got into this one because I'm trying to build more points at Sephora. So, and you know how it is with them. If you don't do that, you're going to get demoted from your tier. So I got this one. It's about 28 bucks, I think. Kind of overpriced, but I mean, what can you say? That's just how it is nowadays. But this is a good one. I'm using it right now. It's like really nice in the sense that you can like look and thought this is my natural like brow lids. Like they are filled in. It doesn't take a lot. It's really easy to apply, and I like that about it. So no strong fragrance either. I have my Laura Mercier setting powder in the Stay Translucent. Again, this is from a birthday set that I got. So this is just a mini version, but I want to try the talc free. So this powder for me is, of course, a cult favorite. I don't have to say much about it, but I do want to try the Charlotte Tilbury one. So for blush, I have two that I use in the summer religiously. I have the CoverGirl True Blend So Flush in the shade Sweet Seduction. I also have the Catrice one. This is a good dupe for the Milani one that everyone likes, but also this is like really nice in terms of like, it just gives you the nicest like highlight and sheen at the same time. So you don't even have to use a highlight with this. So this is the shade Blooming Hibiscus. It is so pretty. I cannot even tell you. It's oil infused, so it's really nice. Like, it's so shiny and balmy. I don't know how to explain it, but these two, drugstore slaps. So yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I have this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the shade Flirtation Flirt. So this one I like a lot for the summer. It smells like candy. It's so great, so fruity, like fruit punch. But my problem with this is it makes my lips flake. It dries them out. I don't know what's going on here. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use that for that reason. So it's a little bit of a, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in that. I also have the Kosas eyeshadow, like a cream shadow in the shade 10 Second Eye in the shade Heat. I've been using these nonstop. Honestly, I have not used eyeshadow in a really long time. This is my first time using a Maybelline palette. I haven't used shadows and so on because I like shadow sticks more. I just dab them in. I'm good to go in the summertime. I did not really use any eyeshadow. I just use these because the colors are so flattering. They're so pretty on the eyelids. It just gives you a nice, like, put together look. So I would recommend these a lot. I really do like how they finish. I also do want to mention the Essence Coral palette. It's all rubbed off now from the heat, but like this is a nice everyday palette. These have a little mirror with it. They're super affordable. These colors are just like pinks and really nice pops of like cream and browns in here. So this is my everyday palette. I have to say I would pick up every shade of these because they just work so well. They're affordable. They're easy to use. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on an eyeshadow palette, to be honest with you, because I don't wear makeup like that religiously. I'm not a makeup artist. I can't relate to that. So, but these, really, really good. So it's called Coral Me Maybe, this one. And I've heard a lot of people talk about them. So, yeah, I think that's it. Guys, I don't think I have any more to share with you. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that it took me so long. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe. So yeah, it's been a while. I like my makeup bag by Nude Sticks. I have to point that out. I'm a big fan of their stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to wish you a happy day, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope you find some stuff in here that you are worth trying. Anyways, thank you so much, and stay tuned. Bye!